like to thank the parents, our coaching staff, administration, teachers, our department, my health and physical education department, everybody that, the saying is it takes a village, and it most definitely takes a village, and I'm so grateful for you all. This class of 220 is a special class, and I think walking over here, I finally realized the decision that I made kind of hit me, but reflecting on what the endeavors that they're about to partake in, on this stage in the last 20 years, we've got to witness so much. We got to witness the Varina football players choose the medical field. We've got to witness a Varina football player go to the Ivy League and choose to be a lawyer. We've got to witness two choose to be engineers, and I'm so glad about what they're choosing to do, because the definition of the term student athlete means everything. I look at these football players on this stage, and a large majority of them have well over a 3.2, which says a lot, because Varina football, it says a lot. Give them a hand, Because for us, a 3.2, we ask, out of 12 months a year, we pretty much, I don't want to say demand, but we ask them to give a lot of that time, 11 of the 12 months a year, and they've been here all 4 for us. And a student athlete, and those who've been there understands what I'm saying, but these guys don't get to go home and eat dinner with their families and watch Jeopardy and watch the evening news. These guys get to go to workouts, they get to go to study halls, they do everything they can academically to be the student and also to be the athlete. A lot of them also go to work. I look at things, what they do. They go to school, they go to work, they go to practice, and they still end up on this stage. It takes a lot of dedication to do what they've done. I'm so proud to get to witness them in the future. I think about, again, I hope that I get to see Maurice Cannon this year for the New York Jets. When they announced him on Sunday Night Football, I got to watch him say Varina High School. We get to wake up to Mike Robinson on a nationally televised TV show in the NFL say Varina High School. We witnessed Andre Branch make a play at Clemson, or Brandon Miner at Michigan, or Tyrell Chambers at Penn State. When they make them plays, they say Varina High School, and it says Varina football. And now that I get a chance to reflect on this, it's something I'm proud of. Fellas, I don't get to watch our former players much, but I promise y'all I'm going to be at a lot of y'all's games. So it's something I get to do now. I'm so proud of, and they started this football season in 220. There was something that was said in the weight room in January 6th. We beat a team that won 40 games in a row. In January the 6th, they made up their mind. They had a goal that they're going to put an end to it, and they worked to put an end to it. And I'm so proud of the things that they represent, the things they did, the work they put in. And they know, they've been there, they've done it every day. What I'm blessed to do, I'll walk in the store, I'm a Varinian, I live in Varina. I get to go to Food Line, I get to go to Portobello's, I get to go to 7-Eleven. I get to listen to the teams of the past and what they accomplished, and people remember certain plays that happened to get us to these state championships. The thing I'm most proud of is class of 220. When they mention the greatest football teams at Varina High School, your name will be mentioned. So this is something I look on this stage, I can pretty much count it. We got more young men. We got more young men that's going to be represented in the spring. One thing that we need to understand about when you receive a scholarship, just because you'll meet the NCAA standards and requirements does not mean you meet the individual schools' admission requirements. You still got to get in that individual school. So with that being said, individual schools require things. If we didn't get them requirements, we go to do things like online classes, nights classes, blah, blah, blah. But in our spring, I want to make sure that we understand that Nasir Jordan, that Jay Reed, that Cam Reed, and that people like Anthony Robinson have also been offered scholarships. They will be honored in the spring, but I want y'all to know that I didn't want y'all to go unforgiven, because everything y'all doing to make it to this day, I'm proud of you all, and I'm proud of everybody also. Congratulations, Mason. With that being said, introducing, going to Newport News apprentice, JT DePriest. JT, we said we needed a DN. He took it over. Not only did he take it over, he dominated on that side of the ball. JT, I'm proud of you and thank you. So, Barry Hill going to West Virginia State. Is it off? Going to West Virginia State, Barry Hill. Now let me tell you something. We got two people at this table. The Highland Springs and Varina rivalry of West Virginia in the Mountain East Conference is West Virginia State against the College of Charleston down there. So my dream play is that Barry intercepts the ball and that Charles Swank knocks his head off. But Barry Hill, y'all, let me tell you something. It's one of them things when I go out in public, people talk about the teams of the past. Barry Hill broke a state record one night to win. I'm getting chills. Barry Hill in a regional semifinal game had 4 interceptions. Barry Hill, your performance in one game in 48 minutes is going to make a memory of a lifetime. They're going to be saying Barry Hill's name forever. So I'm proud of Barry Hill, West Virginia State University. His coach, Coach Pennington. Coach Pennington is known for West Virginia is no longer in the Big East Conference, but West Virginia's rival was called the Border War between West Virginia and Pitt. His coach made the biggest catch in West Virginia history in that game, Coach Pennington. He is a legend in West Virginia. With that being said, he paid Barry a compliment. We're talking about a guy who knows Randy Moss. He said he's never seen a guy track a deep ball like Barry Hill, which is a major compliment. Good job. Mackay Hamilton going to Tyler Junior College in Tyler, Texas. Y'all, Mackay's going to a place he's going to earn a degree in 18 months. With that degree he's going to earn in 18 months, he's going to be able to go somewhere for 2.5 years. The thing I'm most proud about Mackay, y'all, he's going to Tyler, Texas. For somebody to make the decision to spread their wings and fly away from home is a huge decision. It's a huge grown-up decision. It's a whole huge grown man decision. Mackay's one of those ones who's had to work, had to go to school, and practice football. Mackay, along with his partner from Zoe, I can tell y'all this, and with Coach Smitty, about 4 years ago, they were freshmen this time of year, they couldn't even step up on a box. They go to work not even having the hip strength to step up on a box to build hip flexibility. They go from that day saying that I'm going to be on the varsity, I'm not playing JV no more, that I'm going to earn my way on this stage and earn a scholarship. Mackay Hamilton Tyler Junior College, when I say they pay for everything, I think if the guy needs shoestrings, they're going to pay for that too. Y'all, a lot of pressure. Y'all, when it's all said and done, Alonzo Ford had 16 offers. Wow. He made this decision. He chose Old Dominion University over a Power 5 ACC school, over JMU national champions. Zoe made a decision. You know, you got a lot of people trying to influence you. Zoe made this decision, so I'm proud of you. Let me tell y'all something about Zoe. This is unheard of in high school football. He was first team All-State on the offensive side of the ball. He was first team All-State on the defensive side of the ball. Alonzo Ford had 12 offers on defense and had 4 offers on offense. That's how versatile of a player he is. He chose Old Dominion. He's going to go up there and play defensive line, and I'm proud of you, Zoe. Anybody knows me, I'm actually dating a Hokie, so I'm okay with that. But anybody knows me, I'm a diehard UVA fan. I don't mean to talk about me, but we went 10 years where I get to go to UVA and watch my favorite players play on my favorite team. I get to watch one of my favorite players play on my favorite team. Lorenz Terry, y'all, Lorenz made a decision in April. The bottom line, y'all, Lorenz got in the weight room, and in 4 months he put on about 25 pounds. It made him explosive off the ball, made him get scholarships out of nowhere. Everybody won't come around and know who Lorenz Terry is. Lorenz has earned his way to the University of Virginia. Lorenz has earned a 4.5-year scholarship from the University of Virginia. He's going to go to Fort Union Military Academy because he has an opportunity. They got a need. He's got an opportunity to mature physically. He's got an opportunity, and that's what it's based on.